What is good, YouTube, man? It's your boy YPD Walls, man. Back with another banger for you, man. I told you I got y'all. I said 3 uploads, man. It's my second one. Now, in this video, I'm going to break down this new Myplayer builder. As far as the attributes go, as far as what you can choose and how you can choose it and stuff of that nature. As you can see on the left hand side of the screen, or maybe the right hand side of the screen, left hand, right hand, it don't matter. You can see this chart right here. I don't know if a lot of you guys have already seen it. If you haven't, take a look at it. You probably don't understand exactly what it is. I'm about to explain it to you, and I'm about to explain to you how to actually adjust what you need to adjust to make the build that you want to make. Now, everybody is going to be going to YouTube trying to figure out what builds these YouTube guys are making, what build is the best for speed boost, and what build can get you the most out of dribbling, shooting, and dunking. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break down. I'm gonna help you out so you don't mess your build up. Now, as you can see from the attributes, we don't know exactly what position. We don't know what position this can be. This chart could be from. The person could have chose a point guard, shooting guard, any other or center position. We don't know, but we know the potential. You see the potential, which you see the potential what you're starting at. I guess the potential is when you max that player all the way out. Where you're starting at, of course, is when you first make the player. That's where you're starting at. So you have the potential to be that. I guess that's the potential. I guess that's the 99. You know what I'm saying? So when you upgrade your player completely to a 99, but that's probably what this is. But by the looks of it, by the looks of this chart, it looks like a person was making some type of slashing, maybe post scoring build or something of that nature. That's what it looks like. Maybe a slashing. You see the shot close, the driving layup. You see the driving dunk. And you know what I'm saying? I don't see no contact dunk on there. Driving dunk. I don't see no contact dunk. But you can see the mid ranges and stuff. But anyways, breaking down the chart. Say, for example, you wanted to make something, and this is just a piece of the chart. This is you can see there's some more. Well, matter of fact, hold on. No, it ain't. Anyway, you can say you wanted to make a playmaking 3-point slasher. My best advice for you, if you're not worried about defense, if you're okay with just like mediocre defense, if you're okay with your defense being around the 60s and 70s because you play good defense, you know the game. This is how you can start out. My best suggestion to you would be the ball handling. And before I get into that, I also read something. I think that the Pretty Loves Pink or one of them little 2K gamer chicks, I don't know. It was on Reddit.com. I think she said they start you out with 439 attribute points or whatever. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I added the potential up and I added the starting up on both sides, and they're way over 400 something. So like I said, once again, we don't know. I don't know either, but. That's what I seen in the post. But say back to what I was talking about. You gonna make a playmaking, slashing 3-point shooter. My best advice to you would be to max out your ball handling. Take all the attributes, max that ball handling out, and then for the slashing, max out the dunking. You know what I'm saying? Max out the driving dunk, max out the standing dunk, and max out the driving layup. And then for the 3-point shot, of course you want to max out the 3-point shot. And then look at the points that you have. Look at the points that you have left. But you have to also remember, y'all, you got to remember, if you're going to max your player out to its highest potential, which is of course 99 overall, you're going to get more points. So even if after you do all of that, you may have 50 points left over, I don't really know how that system goes. I haven't seen the game. I won't actually know as far as how the points go, how many points you get. But say you have 50 points left. Don't be discouraged. Just spread your 50 points out however you want it, because you're still, if you plan on reaching the highest level with your player, you're still gonna get attribute points. You know what I'm saying, or whatever they call it, points towards your attributes or whatever. I don't know. You're still gonna get those. So the information I want to give to you, my best opinion about this thing is max out what you want first. You know what I'm saying, or max out what you want your build to be. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, and then go from there. So if you take all that up, accuracy, ball handle to 99, you take the dunking and the 3-point shooting to 99, and whatever. I think that's as far as gonna let you cap out as a 99. Then from there, if you want to take sub down, if you want to take your attributes down, okay, instead of my ball handling being 99, I can settle for my ball handling being 90. Because anything over 86 is like tier 3, so you can unlock, I guess, the tier 3 dribble moves, stuff like that. So you still got good ball control. So this is to kind of help you guys so you don't mess your players up, because I've heard a lot of people Twitter. I've heard a lot of people talk about, I'm gonna make a 3-point shot creating playmaker. I'm gonna make a defending, slashing rebounder. I don't want people to not know where to put their attribute points, or that we're gonna. I don't want you to mess your player up. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. So I know free throws. I think they said everybody has the ability to upgrade free throws. No more free throw ace. I don't know if they meant through this system, or if you can go to a team practice and get extra points. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that. But as far as the building system goes, also, this is just for the attribute portion. I do have stuff. I do have another video coming to you as far as the new badges that have been added to the game. That some of the badges, when I read over the list, some of the badges was irrelevant to a lot of builds. And the reason I say it's relevant to a lot of builds because it only catered to a certain builds that play certain game modes. You know what I mean? Like that's a later video. But back to this. You want to make a post score. Let's say you want to make a post score with great ball handling, with excellent defense. What you want to do, you want to go to your you want to put your post hook all the way up. You want to put your shot close all the way up. You want to put your post control and your ball handling all the way up. And the defensive part, if you're inside build, you're gonna put your of course, you're going to put your interior defense all the way up. And then the rest of the points you got, you go from there. You know what I'm saying? That's the time when I'm making my build, because I already, by looking at everything and reading over all the information, all that, I already know the type build I'm going to make. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'll make a video on my build, but the type build I'm going to make straight cheese, because my motto 2K20 is welcome to Cheeseville. So, I mean, y'all can read between the lines, So, like I said, just when you make your build, just take your time. See what you're trying to make. Understand what build you're trying to make. Don't just throw attributes anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Don't just, okay, well, I'm going to make a shot creating 3-point playmaker and then have your rebounding all the way up, your defense all the way up, and you're locking in your 3 points. Don't just do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna ruin your build. You're gonna basically ruin your experience, and it seems like it take a while to make these builds too. So make sure you put a lot of thoughts into your build. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be in here if you got to. Put everything up that you want up, and then and then work your way down. That's the best way. You know what I'm saying? Put what you need, what you want the most of. Max that out if you can. If you have the ability to put that on a 99, whatever as your attribute, put all that stuff on 99. Everything else, work around that. You know what I'm saying? Work with what you got left after that. Because I already know when the demo drop, there's gonna be people who make overpowered builds. They're giving us the ability to make those builds. There are people who make overpowered builds, and there's gonna be those certain percentage of people that are struggling to make a build. They're gonna know what they want, but once they make the build and try to play with the build, it's not gonna be the build that they actually wanted to make. If that makes sense to you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people is gonna be referring to popular YouTubes. Do not do that. This system is designed for you to make what you want. It's not designed for you to make what this guy made or what that guy made. No, there's going to be over 200, easily over 200 different type of archetypes. You know what I'm saying? Variations. You know what I'm saying? There's everything. So even if you wanted to make, I say for example, I'm gonna give you a build that I'm going to make. I was gonna make a defending slashing rebounder. Okay, that was gonna be one build I was gonna make. This is gonna be a build just to have a big. I'm gonna have a big this year. I've always been a guard. So what I'm gonna do for the defending part and the rebounding part, all the defensive rebounding you see down there in red, all that's going to be up, because my main priority is going to be defending, rebounding, slashing second. So all that perimeter defense, all the lateral quickness, all that's gonna be up. And I'm gonna hip y'all to a lot of things in this. You know what I'm saying? I'm really giving y'all a little bit too much information. One thing on every build that should be up, regardless of what it is lateral quickness. Because think about it, if lateral quickness is moving side to side, you know what I'm saying? Any build, it doesn't matter if it's a point guard, doesn't matter if it's a center. Make sure you at least have that lateral quickness up as much as possible. 80 lateral quickness is great. 75 lateral quickness, if you can manage. Don't leave your lateral quickness at a 40 or a 50. Don't leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're easily gonna get burned. People's easily gonna run around. It's gonna be hard for you to even defend. And to be realistic, you may not even need that much on defending. A lot of people's trying to make lockdown. I want to make a pure lockdown. I want to make a lockdown. You may not even need a lot of attribute caps on the perimeter defense and all of that. Keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? With the lockdowns, your best with anybody with any defense wants any defense in their build, lateral quickness. Whatever you're gonna be, if you're gonna be a guard, perimeter defense and steals, blocks are gonna come. Everybody knows that. Blocks are going to come. I was 6'5", blocking 7'3" centers, just because it's all about timing and all of that stuff. So, once again, one attribute that you must have is lateral quickness. Do not get burnt. Do not be that slow guy that keeps getting burnt and hates himself for making the build that he made without putting any lateral quickness. You know what I'm saying? So. But as you can see, I just wanted to break down the chart a little bit just to get your thoughts flowing of whenever you make your build. You know what I'm saying? Of what you should go into, okay, whatever you want the most of. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to get too in-depth detail because I could have, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to give y'all a general idea of what you need to do starting out. And then the rest will fall in place from there. You know what I'm saying? So, but like always, man, smash the like button, share the video. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Turn the notifications on, because I will be dropping more NBA 2K20 content, man. And I'm out.